Hey everyone, recently my friend Yusri did a video on how you can get clearer audio when you are shooting using your iPhone. It's a great video, I'll link it in the description, you should go check it out. But in today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you how you can get better audio when you are recording using your Android phone. Alright, so if you're watching this video and you're using an iPhone, you might want to check out Yusri's video because this video is mainly for people with Android phone. And there are a few different microphones that you might want to get if you're using an Android. So if your Android phone has a 3.5mm jack, then you can get yourself the Videomicro, which is something like this. I'm using a Pixel 2, so my phone doesn't have a earpiece jack, so technically if you put it like that, it would be like that, right? So imagine this, but you can just use this as a holder and then clip your phone in between, just like that. If you're like me, I don't have a 3.5mm jack on the Pixel 2 XL, so what happens is you will need another microphone. So for this other microphone, before I actually hook it up, I need this thing. So this is a phone clip and it has the hot shoe. I'm just gonna hook it up right now. So this is how it looks like when it's already hooked up to the phone. And the microphone that I want to share with you guys is actually the Videomicro, the Rode Videomicro, like this. So I'm just gonna hook it up on my phone like that, right? When you get the Videomicro, they will give you this cable, right? The only issue with this cable is it works with DSLR, such as the one that I'm using right here. So it doesn't work with the phone. So if you notice when you're using your earpiece, when you're using it, there are always these three lines, but when you get the one from Rode, it has only two lines. You need to get an extra cable like the one that I have right here. It's called a TRS to TRRS cable. Okay, so on this cable, one side it has two lines and the other side there's three. Okay, so you put the one with the two on the microphone and the one with the three onto the phone. But you know, all the new phones, they don't have a 3.5mm jack, so you gotta use this adapter that I'm sure it comes with your phone, and you hook it up and you hook it up just like that. So there's gonna be a lot of cables, so what I usually do is I hook it up, make it go a few rounds before I hook them cables together. This, my friends, is how I actually vlog when I'm outdoors without my DSLR. And my preference is I like to have it like this, like a wide angle. So for me, I'm using the Rhino Shield case, and I put on a wide angle lens. Whenever you see me vlog outside, this is how my setup is if I don't have my DSLR with me. Finally, before we put this to the test, when you are using your phone to record yourself, you need to make sure that it's really taking the audio from here, right? So if it's not taking the audio from here through the normal camera app, you might need a third-party app. For myself, I'm using the Open Camera, which is something that you might want to take a look at because it gives myself, because it gives me a bit more control. I like to have manual exposure, I like to take the audio from a third-party mic and so on and so forth. And let's take this for speed. Okay, so this is how it looks like for me to record when I'm using the wide angle lens. But right now, you are not listening to me through the microphone. Okay, so this is the stock phone's audio microphone when I'm recording using the phone. This is how it sounds like naturally without using the Rode microphone. Okay, so now we're gonna hook it up, the microphone, so you can actually hear the difference. Okay, so now I've already hooked up the microphone and this is how it sounds like. This is how it sounds like if you're using the Rode microphone. If you're recording in a place like this, in the office, it's quiet. So when it's quiet, the clarity is, you know, it's very clear. But we're gonna do this outdoors so you can hear the difference. And I forgot my key. So this is me in the lift with my neighbors.
Hello.
Okay, so this is me being outdoor and trying to record this. There's a lot of cars driving by, and I'm hoping that you can hear me loud and clear. There's also a helicopter somewhere there flying by as well. So this is how it sounds if you are recording by the side of the road. No pun intended for the Rode microphone. Alright. So okay, so this is outdoor with the wide angle lens with the Rode microphone. Okay, so kalau if you are message masuk lah, vibrate. Okay, so if any of you are any like food vlogger ke apa ke, you are at a restaurant, so this is how it's gonna sound like. There's gonna be a lot of ambient noises, but the mic should still be able to pick you up clearly, kan?
Manalah aku tahu barang kau.
Dia tak tahu. Okay, tak apa, it's okay. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Catch you guys in the next one. If you think it's worth it, then yeah, you can get yourself a Rode Videomicro. Right, catch you guys in the next episode. Peace.